In 1989, Melaleuca CEO Frank Vandersloot worked with several renowned scientists to develop Melaleuca's first dietary supplement pack, Melical and Melvita, otherwise known as the Vitality Pack. Melvita was the first multivitamin and mineral supplement to utilize a technology called fructose compounding to help with the delivery of essential minerals. Frank learned from the experts that minerals are difficult to absorb when presented to the body in a less than natural form, and they create other problems as well, like generating free radicals, unstable molecules that can accelerate the aging process. Fructose compounding was an important step in the right direction, and in 2008, Melaleuca introduced an even more effective technology to assist in mineral absorption, Oligo. Oligo fructose complex represented a huge leap forward in mineral absorption, and here's why. Our bodies need minerals to activate enzymes and essential life-sustaining processes. Minerals originate from the soil and can only be obtained through our diet. Plants absorb these trace minerals from the soil and bind them with proteins and fibers within the plant. Humans consume those plants and absorb the minerals. But for the last several decades, there have been mounting concerns as to whether today's plants and vegetables have enough minerals to sustain good health in humans. First, it's important to understand that unlike some vitamins, our bodies cannot create minerals. Minerals must come from the food we eat. They originate in the soil. Either we eat plants that have absorbed the minerals from the soil they grew in, or we eat animals that ate the plants that contain the minerals. Either way, it's important to understand that the minerals always originate from the soil. In nature, a plant absorbs minerals from the soil, allowing it to grow. Eventually, the plant dies, and the mineral is returned to the soil. Sometimes the plant is eaten by an animal. Then, the animal benefits from the minerals. Ultimately, even the animal dies and the mineral is returned to the soil. That's how it happens in nature. However, if the mineral is not returned to the soil, little by little, the soil is depleted of its minerals. Plants that grow in the soil with depleted minerals contain fewer minerals. When we eat that plant, there are fewer minerals available for our bodies. A very serious problem is created when the same land has been farmed for decades. The crops are harvested year after year. Before it was farmed, the soil contained an abundance of minerals, including trace minerals. But year after year, when the plants are harvested and taken away, the minerals are taken away with them. Slowly, the soil is depleted of its minerals. Each new crop has fewer minerals than the previous crop. The problem is that today's food comes from farms that have been farmed for decades, and in some cases, hundreds of years. Many of these soils are depleted of minerals. Today's tomatoes do not have nearly the minerals that the same tomatoes would have had grown on the same farm 50 years ago. It's no longer accurate to say, eat your vegetables and you'll get all the nutrition you need. That's why in today's world, mineral supplementation is so important. Our bodies simply cannot function correctly without adequate minerals. And yet, today's mineral supplements have serious problems of their own. Most all of the mineral supplements sold today are simply mined from the ground. They are in their raw, metallic, inorganic form. They show up in supplement fact panels with names like iron oxide, copper sulfate, magnesium chloride, or zinc phosphate. As humans, we weren't meant to just eat the soil or minerals that come directly from the soil. Our bodies are designed to process minerals that have been absorbed by plants. Scientists around the world have documented that many of today's mineral supplements are simply not absorbable. They travel through the digestive tract, but are not absorbed by the body. What's worse, these raw, unbound minerals can actually do harm by generating free radicals and destroying antioxidants. That means you could actually take a multivitamin and mineral supplement and have the minerals, like iron and copper, destroy all the benefits from important antioxidants like vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. Melaleuca scientists, some of whom have extensive experience in the field of free radicals, have proven that some of our competitors' vitamin mineral supplements actually do more harm than good. Our bodies were simply not designed to absorb minerals by eating the minerals themselves. In many ways, it can be likened to eating dirt. It simply doesn't work. That's why the scientific studies on Oligo and the human studies on the Peak Performance Pack are so compelling. Scientists have spent years studying how plants process minerals. They've also studied why minerals from plants are absorbable by human bodies, and why minerals mined from the ground are generally not as absorbable. They discovered that as plants grow, they bind minerals to amino acids and fructose fibers. In 2008, Melaleuca scientists developed and patented a process that duplicates how plants process minerals. It's called Oligo. This technology binds minerals to amino acids and fructose fibers just like plants process minerals. Because they're patterned after nature, minerals processed with patented Oligo have been demonstrated to be far more absorbable than minerals mined directly from the soil. A peer-reviewed study of Oligo minerals by Dr. William Deal Jones of the University of Manitoba was the first to test mineral supplement absorption using actual human intestinal cells. Additional research conducted by Dr. Bruno Fink in Freiburg, Germany, using cutting-edge electroparamagnetic resonance technology, revealed that Oligo minerals not only reduced dangerous free radical activity in the digestive tract, but throughout the entire body. Both studies were presented to the scientific community with great response. This research verified that Melaleuca's patented Oligo process made minerals 10 times more absorbable than market-leading multis. And Oligo is proven to protect antioxidant vitamins from free radicals 5 times better than the leading competitive brands. But we didn't stop there. In addition to Dr. Deal Jones, Dr. Bruno Fink, and our own expert in-house scientists, including Dr. Alex Rabovsky, we continue to partner with global leading researchers in the world of free radicals, inflammation, cardiovascular health, and nutrient absorption. This included Dr. Gary Bettner of the University of Iowa, Dr. Andrei Komarov of George Washington University, and Dr. Thunder Jalili of the University of Utah. We tested our technologies and developed a system of evaluation that allowed us to fine-tune our supplements like never before. Using electron paramagnetic resonance and other technologies, we now have a way to measure how certain ingredients perform within the human body, and we can adjust them until they reach peak levels of performance. This is an advanced proprietary system, and it's one of the many reasons Melaleuca supplements have such a profound effect on the body when other supplements simply fail. In addition to minerals, there are other key ingredients that are especially beneficial in providing improved health. Using the discoveries of our own scientists, as well as discoveries of scientists around the world, we selected 6 of the most essential supplements for good health and combined them into a single, convenient, easy-to-take pack. We call it the Peak Performance Pack. This unique and proprietary blend of dozens of powerful nutrients has been optimized with our highly advanced proprietary evaluation systems. And in addition to Melaleuca's Vitality multivitamin and mineral powered by Oligo, the Peak Performance Pack includes Cellwise, Provex CV, Florify Daily Probiotic, Recover AI, and CardioMega EPA Omega 3. The Peak Performance Pack has been demonstrated in human studies to be the best vitamin and mineral supplement pack on the market. It's important to note that these are not just theories. They are not studies done in a laboratory or in a petri dish or in a test tube. These were not animal studies. These were human studies. Not just one study, not just 2 studies, but now we have 4 human studies, all with the same undeniably profound results. And we're not done. There are many more studies to come. At Melaleuca, we truly have the best, the most powerful, and the most effective nutritional supplement on the planet. And the proof is not only in controlled human studies. The most important proof will be what you experience in your own body as you use this unequaled supplement year after year.